Hawaiian long-range surveillance system picked up huge explosion off the Leshan radar station in Taiwan.
That's classified.
If this was China act of Taiwan aggression, I need to brief the president.
I have scheduled meeting with Defense Minister, CIA with the President.
According to the law, he's gonna recommend moving the fleet into the Taiwan Strait, isn't he?
Not likely. The President is very calm and said I don't want to start a war against China.
They attacked us and Tokyo killed 110 Japanese.
The President said, the United States does not rule out the ultimate means for China.
In the past few months, I've been trying to get the president to authorize an op against China.
But the President also said, before the ultimate means, we have other options that are less ultimate.
We have been dragging our feet. It only encouraged China's ambition to invade Taiwan.
Now everything is moving way too fast. China has begun to assemble air force and naval fleets at Fujian and Zhejiang bases.
Admiral,
Next, you are short of clearance for what I'm about to tell you.
China intends to conquer Taiwan in 3 weeks.
That was from the Chinese party. We are sure off book. Taiwan troops could not stand for 2 weeks.
I have to go secret operations.
If you want to fly drones into Chinese airspace.
Not from 60,000 feet. We need eyes and ears on the ground.
You want me to send SEAL troops into Taiwan?
No. I will do it myself.
I can't send non-combatants to the war zone.
I've been training exercise.
We've been keeping tabs on the People's Liberation Army.
Master Li said that he has a plan to avoid a full-scale war in Taiwan.
The Chinese is moving fleets to a war footing. They are gaining a tactical advantage now. One single fire, it will soon become a full-scale war. And even turn to the World War III.
Excuse me, Admiral. I'm sorry. We may be playing right into Chinese hands.
First daughter.
Lady Ivanka.
Angela, you can call me Ivanka. How well do you know this Professor Lee?
I used to be his student.
Have you tried to reach out him or someone who in charge of the project?
He is missing, but I can contact my former classmates.
How about this, if you go to Taiwan for a private vacation, it's no problem.
Good idea.
This sounds like excellent idea.
That's my point. Unless we respond now, we won't be part of the World War III.
I am making calls for transportation now.
Angela, you have to promise me one thing.
Anything.
My father recommend that we deploy the carrier group and raise status to DEFCON 2.
So, the next is to evacuate the Americans from Taiwan.
No matter how it's going, you have to promise that you will catch the last flight of the evacuation.
I will do my best.
The transportation is arranged. Angela, you first go to the Andrews base, take jet to Hawaii. Then, the C-5 regularly fly to Guam and C-130 from Guam to Japan. Finally take aviation to Taiwan.
Oh my god.
You are abusing hero who tried to avoid World War.
What's wrong?
Angela, you take our plane to Taiwan.
Air Force One? We need the President's order, but to Taiwan.
You take my plane.
Using Air Force Two?
My plane.
Good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the T-Bird. In 2011, our president bought the 20-year-old Boeing 757-200 for $100 million and printed the Trump on the fuselage.
This is just like a dream.
We will travel from Washington to Taiwan. Our flight will take 16 hours. You can use laptop during the takeoff and descent, as well as electronic devices such as mobile phones throughout the voyage. You can smoke on this flight anytime. In a few moments, we will be serving meal with drinks. Welcome to make your choice.
May I please have a glass of red wine along with motion sickness pill?
Sure, hero, here you go.
What do you call me? Hero? I can't afford it.
We don't want an all-out war, any more than everybody do.
I.
了解我，必先从热力学开始。首先是第一定律，
Energy can be transformed from one form to another.
类比呼吸，人活住就要呼吸。热力学第二定律，
力可以全部转换成热，但热无法全部转换成力。
The total entropy of an isolated system can never decrease over time.
所以人吸进氧气，吐出二氧化碳。那热力学第三定律，
不可能以有限程序达到绝对零度。
换句话说，绝对零度是不可达到的。
也就是说，人只能呼吸氧气，不能改吸其他气体。
阿吉答得很好。第三定律也告诉我们，当一个孤立系统达到平衡时，即代表死亡，也称为热寂。
What Professor mean is,
假如把人抓去密室关起来，
人会窒息而死。
但不是缺氧，是二氧化碳浓度太高。
隐身，共产主义造成死寂。